In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the dark side of X and how it's impacted pop culture and pop culture news. I mean, we started off with newspapers, and quickly newspapers turned into magazines, and magazines turned into blog posts and articles. But now we are in the era of Twitter news, or X news. I don't know which one to call it still. If you don't know what X is a social media platform that literally lets you post anything. There's even an AI software that's built into X that allows you to generate any image. It uses AI to generate just the most insane things you can think of. To test it out for this video, I asked it to generate me a photo of Chapel Roan eating a croissant, and it did it! I also asked it to generate a photo of Charlie Puth stealing from the homeless, and it did it! And look at this, everyone. Real proof that Charlie Puth steals from the homeless. X has very quickly become the Wild West of the internet. And for pop culture, this has been a very bad thing. Starting with the biggest part of pop culture news on X, which is Pop Crave. If you don't know what Pop Crave is, Pop Crave, they tweet about releases of new albums, exclusive photos from movie sets. Pop Crave gives us the most important news that we need from the world each day. Like reminding us of how many years it's been since Nicki Minaj released her song Stupid Hoe, or updating us on what SZA ate for dinner, or showing us really blurry photos of Hozier next to Martin Short. Now, Pop Crave is also known for their absolutely insane replies. Let's look at the replies of this tweet. Luigi Mangione is in the same Brooklyn prison as Diddy. Which, I mean, these replies, oh my god, free him for real. Better watch his ass! Luigi Mangione and Sean Diddy Combs under the same roof? Sounds like a Brooklyn prison just became the hottest nightclub in town. All they're missing is a DJ booth and a velvet rope. Maybe Luigi should start a prison podcast. And Diddy can handle the theme music. What? Now, Pop Crave has become so big in pop culture that even lately, Charlie XCX was posting about how excited she was to meet the person behind Pop Crave. But of course, seeing the success of Pop Crave has spawned a lot of new accounts. A lot of accounts that are just Pop Crave, but a little different. And of course, I am talking about Pop Base. Now, what is Pop Base? Well, Pop Base is the exact same thing as Pop Crave. Pop Crave tweets something, Pop Base tweets something. But Pop Base hits more of the hard-hitting stuff. I mean, they're really in the streets. Like today, when they tweeted out that Party City will be going out of business after 40 years, closing all of its stores. Wait, Party City's going out of business? Oh man. Or telling us that the White House has alerted federal agencies to prepare for imminent government shutdown. Wait, why is everywhere just closing down? The White House? I didn't even know that could close down. Party City's one thing, the White House. What are they gonna do? But essentially, Pop Base and Pop Crave are the exact same thing. The only difference is that Pop Crave kind of seems to be the A-side. There's a copycat account of both that has been extremely toxic for pop culture news. And I am talking about Poo Crave. Now, when you are scrolling social media, it is extremely difficult to be able to tell the difference between Pop Crave and Poo Crave. It's why I blocked them. Because Poo Crave is an account that is entirely dedicated to spreading misinformation. Like this tweet that claims to say that Barbara Streisand shades Gracie Abrams on SNL. Now, obviously, that's not true. Barbara Streisand never said that. Gracie Abrams is great. But they don't just spread misinformation. They're normally mean. Like in this tweet, they say, Amy Schumer's husband looks kind of gay. And it's just a picture of Amy Schumer and her husband. Bro, if looking a little gay is a crime, arrest me, dude. I'm wearing a Paramore shirt. It's just what good comes from this? Like, how is the attention worth it? You know what I mean? These are the extreme cases of the tweets. Sometimes it's just stupid stuff like Troye Sivan comments on the 1989 Tiananmen Square massacre, which is just dumb. Like, it's just stupid. No, he didn't. Why would Troye Sivan comment on the Tiananmen Square massacre? But a lot of people fall for this. They put out a fake tweet saying that multiple fans report Kesha smells like a $4.99 Costco rotisserie chicken at a recent meet and greet event, which is just like the stupidest thing I've ever read. Like, I feel like Kesha has gone through a lot. Kesha can release her music, we can listen to it, Joyride, fun song, I liked it. Joyride. I feel like leave Kesha alone. She's gone through enough. Joyride. And this is a common issue that I've started to really notice become a thing on Twitter or X, which is just lies that go viral. And this has become the biggest problem with pop culture news, which is misinformation. See, there's a whole side of Twitter or X that is just filled with fake insider accounts. And sometimes they get caught in lies. Ariana Grande should release a new album soon, and the tour is a given. There's also negotiations for concert residency. And this just wasn't true. Her label actually clapped back and replied, shutting down all of the rumors. There are no plans for a tour next year, but Ariana remains deeply appreciative of her fans and all their continued love, support, and excitement. Now you'd think that being caught in a lie, they'd just admit, okay, maybe I got this one wrong. No, they decided to double down. I didn't say it was next year. First, Ariana Grande 8 will be released, and then a tour will be made to promote Eternal Sunshine and Ariana Grande 8. I mean, could you imagine if I did this on my YouTube channel? Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Insider Music Conversation with Alex. I can report that Lorde eventually will be releasing new music. I can also report that TS12, it's punk rock. And it has a bunch of guitar solos. And David Bowie's actually featured, which is crazy because he's dead. These insider accounts have acted like they're spies that have broken into these label headquarters and seen some top secret files as if they're in some Club Penguin mission. They have no idea the negative impact that they're having on the music industry, because they're setting so many fans' expectations for one thing, and then when an artist delivers another, everyone's let down because some jackass behind the internet decided to lie to them. Now, this isn't to say that every single insider account is fake. I mean, there are plenty of accounts that do a great job at informing us on information for various things, like this account that I follow called Concert Leaks. They go through VIP packages and answer questions that the average fan might have. It's not as much an account about speculation, but more about things that are currently happening and giving you more information. Sometimes they'll post something like this, where they say that several fun lineup announcements are happening tomorrow. And this was on December 4th. And when you look at what they posted on December 5th, they posted Charlie XCX and Chappell Roan will be headlining this festival. Olivia Rodrigo, Gracie Abrams, and Noah Kahan will all be performing at this festival. Charlie XCX is set to headline this festival. And they were all tweets that came the day after. And as far as I'm aware, Concert Leaks has always been quite reputable as far as posting about something and then something happening. Meanwhile, you have these other accounts that prey on fans. I think it's just gotten to a point where everyone wants to be the next Pop Crave or the next Pop Bass. And in return, they are willing to completely throw journalistic integrity out the window. I think overall, X has been extremely harmful to fans and extremely harmful to the music industry and to artists as a whole. I think pages like Popgrave, Pop Bass, Concert Leaks do a good job at getting news out there. Overall, there is some journalistic integrity from some of these accounts. Some of these accounts are very helpful at getting you information. It's just trying to figure out who's reputable and who's a fake. But let me know what you think. Have we gone too far with X accounts and pop culture?